Felt really good. Obviously, there's a couple pitches I wish I had back, but good first outing for the spring.
We all, got to see you in the playoffs last year. What was your takeaway from that game, especially going into the off season, knowing that you're going to be in spring training?
Got a little taste of the big leagues as in 3 days, and don't want to leave there. So I'm going to do everything in my power to try to stay there, and whatever can help this team win games is however I want to help them.
You look noticeably leaner. Can you talk a little bit about your off season? What you did differently.
I know is first time in big league camp, you only get one first impression, and coming back to spring training was big for me. And coming back in good shape, arm in good shape, just overall just looking better. And hopefully in the long run it's going to pay off.
Did you do anything different in your training?
Ran a lot and ate a lot better. So it's awesome. I mean, you're getting to be around a lot of big leaguers that have been proven in the game, hanging out with Cy Young finalists, Cy Young winner, just trying to pick their brain a little bit, trying to, figure some more stuff out about baseball. Eventually I know in the long run, this is going to help me more than anything is being around them and getting to watch them do their work, their routine, and just try to get myself to be more routine oriented and, hopefully get better as a pitcher.
What are those backfield sim games like when you're going up against the kind of hitters that you have to face on this team?
Well, when they step in the box, you just know not to, hopefully leave anything middle. And, but no, just having to pitch to them. Obviously, we have some of the best players in the league on our team, and having to pitch to them can only make you better. It can't make you any worse. And, it just helps you out facing different teams and knowing what big league hitters are like.
What is going to be your mentality if they do tap you on the shoulder and say, hey, you got to go back to the minors this year and keep refining your game?
It's not about where you're pitching, it's how you're pitching. So whatever they need me to do is what I'm going to do. I'm in this organization to win games one day, and I'm going to do whatever they need me to do to win games.
You kind of proved that last year, how you were pitching at USD that got you,
So it was more like, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. It's the same thing that went at the alternate site that's into this spring training. My goal was to have to make them make a hard decision. I can only control what I can control, and that was something that was out of my control. So the only thing I could do is just keep getting better and better, and then have to make them have to make a decision.
What do you have to do to get better? I mean, stuff-wise, what would you like to improve?
There's a few things I wish I could say, but I don't want other teams knowing.
Cool.
But just continuing just to refine all of my pitches, even my fastball, just locating better and just the typical pitcher stuff to get myself a little more polished. And that's where having the veteran guys is going to help me, hopefully get to the big leagues.
Where are you at with your changeup right now and what you're doing with that pitch?
Currently right now I'm working on Mackenzie Gore's grip. So he's helping me out with that right now. It's getting better. It's definitely a lot better than what it was. So just continuing to refine it and give me something soft. That way I can change speeds and, just have fun with it. But I've got to talk to Yu Darvish pretty good bit and just worked on like my slider because, obviously he spins the ball better than any pitcher in the game and has like 17 pitches. So getting to talk to him through his translator and just getting to talk to him in general, like that's been awesome for me, knowing that he's a proven big leaguer that's a Cy Young candidate every year that going into it. So he's been really cool to get to talk to a bunch.